because it quite literally makes you smarter and unlocks new levels of your brain's comprehension. What's up, guys? Chase E here with another video or another episode in the doctor's parking lot, but this time it's for my son, not for my wife. He had a last minute or an unsuspected seizure the other night. First for us parents, extremely scary, but he's doing okay now, thank goodness. But he's just has a follow-up with his pediatrician. Still very scary stuff. But I wanted to talk to you in this video about focus, and kind of leading into that, something that's kind of been going on in my mind is not all time is created equal. The first 15 minutes I spend on a project is very different productivity wise than like the fifth 15 minutes that I spend on that project. And that's because my mind has actually gone deeper and deeper and actually unlocked more of my brain's potential, more of my brain's conscious energy. And I've actually gotten smarter the more I kind of focus in and the longer I spend on that project without any interruptions. And, I was thinking about this, and in essence, what it's doing is this focus is actually like a superpower in that it's making me smarter. And I was thinking about this, and I'm like, well, why isn't everyone else doing this? Or, what actually makes it hard, especially in light of, the conscious and subconscious technology. And it dawned on me that your subconscious, optimizes to reserve energy, like we know. And so your subconscious actually has created these micro habits that prevent you from focusing, from concentrating, from going deep and unlocking, your brain's true potential. And it doesn't do this out of, evil intent. It does this because it optimizes to reserve energy. That's just what it defaults to. And we live in a society where there's distractions everywhere, with advertisements, with social media, just everywhere there's distractions. And so it's really easy for your subconscious to create these micro habits and to reserve as much energy as it possibly can. And what it actually looks like, if you can imagine the timeline, where the bottom is time and the top is, or the horizontal is time, and then the vertical is depth / productivity. Your subconscious has optimized the majority of people to have just a flat line of shallow thinking, because that requires the least amount of energy. And if you know anything about being in a hospital, flat line means death and not being productive, right? Unproductivity. So what we want to do is we want to turn that lifeless line into life. We want to go up and down. We want to go deep. I know it kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because deep is normally down, but in this case it's up because it's life. But we want to turn that lifeless line into an alive line, where we're actually going deep in the things that matter most to us. And so, the main thing that people use this for is their work, right? If you're writing a book, then remove all distractions, go deep for 60 minutes, and then take 15-minute breaks. Or if you're studying, go deep for 60 minutes, take 15-minute breaks, and then go back into it. Those things are pretty important to your future. However, you can use it on other things if you want to use it. Like maybe you're in a situation where your family life is struggling, or your relationship with your significant other is struggling. Try going deep with them for 60 minutes and, take 15-minute breaks. Like, no distractions, just focus on them, focus on your relationship. And you'd be really surprised to see the results, because it quite literally makes you smarter and unlocks new levels of your brain's comprehension and creativity, that you just become a whole different person. You become 10 times smarter. So I highly recommend you turn your subconscious's default lifeless line into an alive one by going deep for 60 minutes with 15-minute breaks, and do it daily for the things that matter to you, and you will truly unlock your brain's true potential. You'll start rewiring your subconscious to serve your conscience, and you will be 10 times more productive than anyone else around you. So I wish you the best of luck And I'll see you in the next video / episode. Thank you.